Kicking It with Momo. Hey you guys, thank you for tuning back into my channel. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you are not new to the channel, you know I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get into it. First off, I just want to thank you guys so much for coming back into the back end with me. Try to be consistent. Today's video is a little different. Y'all see the title of the video. So today, honey, we are going to talk about Miss Sha'Carri Richardson. Yes, Miss Sha'Carri Richardson, the fastest woman in the world right now. I'm so rooting for her. Like, ugh. So let's get right into it. So what y'all think about what's going on with Miss Sha'Carri? So first off, let's give me Sha'Carri Richardson is 21 years old. She is from Dallas, Texas. I got my notes if y'all see me looking down. She actually went to LSU. She was a part of the Lady Tigers, baby. So she right now, well, we just gonna pray. Let's have a moment of silence. No, but for real, right? She has competed in the 100-meter and 200-meter race. She rose to fame in 2019, baby, as a freshman coming out of Louisiana, and she was running 10.75 seconds to break the 100-meter record. So baby is hitting it right now. What you talk about? Like, she is hitting it. So let's talk about what's going on with her. So I did see the interview with her and the reporter on today, and she was talking about, you know, her basically getting disqualified from the Olympics because of her choice to either allegedly smoke marijuana or she took edible. I don't know. She did something that got her disqualified from the Olympics, which is really sad because she worked so hard to get here. But let's just rewind. So I'm in the middle with this whole situation. I don't know about y'all. Like, I'm so in the middle. I'm like, I don't know, because I honestly believe, like I always say, there's a standard, there's rules, and there's just certain stuff that you have to abide by, period. Do you have a job? I don't know. Even with YouTube, there's rules and guidelines that we have to abide by, and those cannot be broken. So, unfortunately, with you running in the Olympics, boo, it was just certain stuff that you couldn't do. But let's just talk about what's been going on with her. So, she did find out that her mom had passed away, but she found out, remember, from a reporter. She was doing an interview, and he just decided to blurt that out. So, really, what I'm trying to figure out is, did that happen on purpose? Like, did he do that to discourage her? I don't know. I was just confused off why was that coming out, and that was the wrong time for that. Like, so that is what she has been going through. You know what I'm saying? On top of the pressures of being an athlete, which is a lot of pressure. Like, I mean, she is expected to hold this happy face and this face of nothing is wrong with her when stuff is wrong with her. And y'all know I'm black, okay? And y'all know in black communities, it is not, when you are going through stuff, people don't say like, oh, go get a counselor. They don't do that. That will give you that, baby, let's go get a drink, or you want to hit this. Like, I'm just being totally honest. Like, in our black communities, unfortunately, self-help does not include you going to go see a psychiatrist and taking care of yourself. So clearly she wasn't getting the right advice either. You know what I'm saying? And yes, going to church does work, but sometimes you need more than God. God is, and not even just saying that, you need God, but God is definitely going to influence you to take care of yourself. And if you need to see a psychiatrist, that's what they are there for. It's self-help. So I don't think that she's had time to actually process, first of all, that her mom is gone. On top of the fact that nobody is encouraging her to take care of herself. Like, maybe you need to take some time, baby girl, and just focus on you, or try to get past what's going on with your mom and your mom's situation, because that is horrible, man. Y'all know I just lost my dad, so it is hard. I'm not gonna stunt. Like, even just doing YouTube videos is hard, and I have to do my regular job, be a mom, you know what I'm saying, co-parent, deal with stuff that I sometimes just absolutely don't like, on top of like taking care of everything in my household. I have nobody else to rely on, and then I have to mentally process that my dad's not here and deal with that. Like, that is a lot. It's a lot. And when you're close to your parents and stuff, like, that's a lot to handle, man. And this was her biological mother, so you know she's hurt. So yeah. So in the interview, what I liked about the interview, y'all, was that she took full accountability. And whoever coached her before this interview did an awesome job. And even if she didn't get coached and she's just that type of person that knows how to self-reflect, that meant everything to me. I was proud of her because, you know, the stigma is for us black people. you know what I'm saying, to always be victims. So the fact that she wasn't painting herself as a victim was what I was like, yes, Sha'Carri. Yes. Yes, Sha'Carri. So I'm so proud of her. I mean, I'm like feeling like the celebrities. You see, T.I. was like, you know, keep your head up, baby girl. And then sometimes we want stuff for ourselves that God does not, he knows that we're not prepared for. So I feel like maybe something else will open, another door will open for her. She'll be able to run, you know what I'm saying, in the backup race. I don't know. So I'm just trying to figure that out. What y'all think? Drop that in the comments and y'all tell me what y'all think about the whole Sha'Carri incident. And do you think like she deserves a break? And I honestly feel like she was going through a lot, and maybe this was her way of coping. Maybe she did this so that she can just, you know, maybe get through the Olympics, try to get through this so that she can knock this out and then deal with her mom's stuff later. But unfortunately, it caught up with her. So I don't know. The whole smoking weed for me, I just feel like some of that is just so overrated. Like, I mean, but I'm going to be honest though. Like, even if you live in California and it's legal, it's going to be some jobs that you're not going to be able to get if you smoke weed. Like, and that's what people don't understand. Like, even though it's legal in California, unless you a rapper, if you gotta go, because I honestly, if I had to get a major surgery, y'all, if y'all had to get a major surgery high, because I wouldn't. I need you to see and be very coherent so that I can keep my life. That's all I'm saying. So it's just gonna be some professions that you're not gonna be able to smoke. And the Olympics is definitely one of them that you weren't supposed to be smoking, like you are a professional athlete. So no, even though it wasn't going to, you know, mess up her running, it wasn't gonna, you know what I'm saying, interfere with her running. So I didn't feel like, you know what I'm saying, but watch what happens though. After all of this, they gonna make it legal in the Olympics, and then she already gonna be gone, because that's how they do. They gotta make an example out of somebody. It's just ridiculous. But I feel like she deserves a second chance. Like, you know, now you know the rules, baby girl. Get you some help and let's try again. You know what I'm saying, type of stuff. Because she knew, she even took accountability in the interview. She was saying like, you know, I chose to do that. And, you know, she just, if she's not able to run, she'll just focus on what she needs to focus on. I was so proud of her. Like, I was like, yes, girl, take accountability. So her grandma's doing her thing over there, teaching her the right stuff. So it's just unfortunate, Sha'Carri, that you just had to, you know, this is just, it's just, but you know what? Life is all about going through stuff and learning. If you don't go through stuff, you don't learn stuff, right? I'd rather go through it in my 20s and then not go through it like in my 40s. You know what I'm saying? Like, go through whatever you need to go through. Like, embrace your 20s. Embrace all the experiences that you go through in your 20s. Because you don't want to go through those things later. Like, learn all you need to learn. But in order to learn, you got to go through. You got to bump your head. See if it worked. And then you got to keep it moving. So, you know, she's still young, man. Everybody just, and there's a lot of people talking smack. So let's get to that. So the tweet. Let's get to the tweet by this Miss Claire, who tweeted, and this is what really bothered me the most about her getting drug tested, and we didn't know why she got drug tested. If you know in the comments why she got drug tested, somebody tell me, because I know that they get random drug tests, but the fact that people are tweeting stuff about her thinking that she does steroids is probably why she got tested, because they don't want us to win. So I was mad about that. So look at this tweet. So the tweet basically said, not sure whether the nails are real or fake, but in case you didn't know, very strong nails and hair are side effects of steroids. Is she stupid? I don't even want to lean in on Karen. Her name ain't even Karen. It's Claire, but we're going to call her Karen today. I don't even want to lean in on her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lean in on you. We're just going to let you be ignorant. These are those moments where you see, and then you post this on social media, you see pure racism. Not saying that the situation with her was racist, because she is an athlete. This is what you do. These are the rules. These are the guidelines, period. But the fact that people have such big platforms and they get on here and be blatantly racist. And she didn't stop there. She did not stop there. She was going in. So I will post this tweet. Y'all check it out. I was over it. And what? I just want to know, somebody tell me about steroids. Do steroids make you look manly? I'm just saying. Strong nails and hair can be a side effect of steroid use. Yeah. But her coach, her trainer or her coach, whoever he is, baby, he is a cheater. So it didn't look bad. It didn't look too good in her favor that somebody was posting that, and then he is a cheater. It was like kind of like a domino effect, but you know, God works in mysterious ways, man. You never know what kind of doors will open up when he closes doors. So I wouldn't get too stressed out about it, baby girl. Just keep it moving. And like you said, you learn your lessons. Learn your lessons now. I bet you will never make this same mistake again. And you need to find a different way to deal with your troubles, like clearly, because drugs and stuff just ain't it. It's like a temporary fix. You just putting a little Band-Aid on it. But once the Band-Aid come off, the wound is back open, and then you got to put another Band-Aid on it. And then you just this is going to be, you know what I'm saying, a habit for you. So we just care about you. I appreciated T.I.'s words. That Joe kind of leaned in on her a little bit. I ain't gonna stunt. He was saying some real stuff. He was basically saying, like, you know, they don't want you to wear bonnets. They don't want you to win. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be the fastest black woman. You know what I'm saying? So why did you give them something to play on? And I get that. But why do we have to walk on pins and needles because they don't want us to win? Why can't you not be a human and make a mistake? Because they don't want you to win. Like, I don't like to live that way. Even though what he's saying has a whole lot of truth, I just feel like it's so unfair. It's very unfair. It's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. It's annoying. That's all I'm saying. It's like the girl just went through something. If you are a human being and you ever lost your parents, you will feel her. And nobody's probably going to admit that they use substance abuse. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to get on here and say, oh, yeah, I was a crackhead while my mama died. They not. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that she got caught up and she had to take ownership, I applaud you. And I'm rooting for you. And I know something's going to open up for you, baby girl. So we're not worried about it. But y'all drop down in the comments and tell me what y'all thought about her getting disqualified for the Olympics. And tell me, do you think that she needs a chance? Do you think that she deserves a chance? Do you think that the rules are the rules and that's it? I don't know. I feel like she deserves a chance. I feel like she's young. I feel like this scared her. If you scared her enough, she's definitely not going to make this mistake again. And if anything, she's going to do it in her mom's name and make sure she succeeds. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Good old Sha'Carri. We rooting for you. Period. And thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate y'all. And this was just a serious video. I like to talk about different topics. I felt like this was definitely relevant because I'm a black girl too. And I mean, I'm not saying that that's the only news that I'm going to put out there, but it's very, you know, it's sensitive to our culture, like, period. So, and we was rooting for her. I don't even really watch the Olympics, but when I seen her, I tapped in. Like, let me tap in because this is a real talented girl. You know what I'm saying? And when you're young and talented and you want to go places and you're making moves to get there, it's very, very exuberating. Like, it's exciting, and I love to see it. So, black excellence and black girl magic all day. So, yes. Thank you for tuning into this video. Like, watch, subscribe. No, I'm just playing. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button.